In 2016, JHA Companies was retained by Harford Township supervisors to become the contract operator for the municipality's wastewater treatment system. Concurrently, the supervisors were engaged with another design professional who was charged with doing the design, permitting, and construction of an entirely new wastewater treatment facility. There were some issues that arose that resulted in the supervisors needing to secure professional engineering services. At that time, JHA became that professional. We evaluated the facility as it currently was in operation, identified critical milestones and processes that needed to be implemented to a 30-plus-year-old facility.
The wastewater treatment plant had serious deficiencies, non-operational equipment, issues in the collection system. There was parts of the treatment system as well that were non-operational that really restricted the plant capacity. The first steps that we did was getting the plant back up to operational standards to the point where it could continue to serve the needs of the community. The plant had a history of having non-biological debris entering the plant, so in addition to doing the restoration or replacement of existing treatment works, we included the design and installation of a new treatment process to remove any non-biological materials that could cause damage to the plant. One of the other key roles was the addition of a backup power supply in the form of a backup generator. This allows for the plant to provide continuous operations during power outage events. Then into the construction phase. Once we got all permits in hand, we were able to go through the whole construction process, getting a final construction plan set. We were there multiple times with construction observation, answering any questions that the contractor has from the design process, helping to coordinate the implementation of the construction, as that was one of the critical challenges, being able to work on the existing equipment while still maintaining operation of the plant itself.
Today's capital improvement projects are very expensive. The cost continues to escalate, and we're very aware of that, and we were able to provide the client with a more beneficial funding scenario at that time that offered the lowest available interest rates. We specialize in being able to help our clients secure funding, grants, low interest loans, and other means to make this affordable for their customers. We also try to really maintain a good rapport with the regulatory body to see what could be coming on the horizon. Today's water and wastewater industries are constantly in flux with changes in regulations and more stringent requirements for public health and safety.
Building that personal relationship with the clients beyond just the project scope, it really helps us serve the community. For example, Harford itself, we helped them with the wastewater treatment plant upgrade project, and now we get calls from them for dirt and gravel road projects, for culvert replacements, and the hydraulic design calculations needed to meet roads that are failing or have flood damage. We took what was one project and we built it into a relationship with our client.
JHA Companies is positioned to help a lot of clients out there like Harford that have a clear need to upgrade their aging infrastructure to attain compliance, but are challenged with finances, with the cost, with dealing through the regulatory process. We really make sure that the client is clear on the scope, the requirements, the timelines that this takes, and that we work through each of those steps together. Communication is most definitely key, not only to our team, but to our clients. And I believe that's what truly sets us apart and helps make all of our projects successful.